what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the series finale of The Originals. Wow. Okay. So I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to react to this today, but I took a bit of a break between the last episode and this one, and I decided that I was in a really, I wasn't very, I went to play a game and I had very bad games and I had a really bad time. And so I thought, hey, let's just drown in the misery of losing a show. Not really, not misery. That's not the term that I mean. Well, kinda. I was just enjoying reacting to this, and I was left on a cliffhanger, and I kind of just want to know what happens, you know? So after this reaction, there'll be a 1-week break, and then we will be starting Legacies, which I'm very excited about, because everyone has been, like, super keen for me to start that. Yeah, so this is The Originals. Whole 5 seasons that we've watched. I reacted to the backdoor pilot. I'm just going off of YouTube when it was uploaded on YouTube because I can't be bothered finding the post on Patreon. October 7th, 2018 is when I reacted to the backdoor pilot, which was on the Vampire Diaries. So that's like, what's the date today? The date today is the 4th of the 6th, so that's like the 4th of June 2020. So it has been almost 2 years. And then I started the show on October 12th, 2018. So about a week later? Really? A week later? Wow. Didn't know that. So yeah, I'm very, it's nearly 2 years, 5 seasons, mixed in with, the Vampire Diaries. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. If you were here from the start, and you've watched, the evolution of me liking said characters, me hating said characters, or if you've just, found my channel, a couple of days ago, or 2 hours ago, hi! I'm kind of nervous to hit play, because this is the last season. This is the last time I'm ever going to be watching The Originals. It's the last time that, I'm ever going to be seeing most of these characters. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of these characters. Well, not a lot. Some of these characters in Legacies, because I'm pretty sure that, I have some theories about the show, and that Hope is in it, I'm pretty sure. Just given by the amount of, effort and work that's been put into her character, I feel like she's definitely going to play a big role. But look, well, I just am nervous to watch this. Klaus is about to stake himself, which, by the way, I don't know where he got that from. I still don't believe he should have one, but okay. I'm really scared. Are you scared with me? Alright, this is Season 5, Episode 13 of The Originals. Let's see how it ends.
Klaus, don't.
Yeah, don't. Please don't.
Put it down.
Yeah, put it down.
Elijah, you shouldn't be here. Put it down.
Put it down.
And let's talk. There's nothing left to say.
Dad?
Your death is not the answer.
Death? What are you talking about?
You were going to orphan her.
But you told me that they put it into something safe. Instead, you used my first transition to trick me. So what happens? You just kill yourself and the magic goes away? And you're gonna let him go through with this?
I don't need his permission to save
He wasn't
your
gonna
life.
let him.
Come back with me to New Orleans, stay close. We'll find another way. We both know that's not gonna happen. I made my decision.
No.
I made mine.
Good girl.
How many times are we going to play this game? Right, Calamity and Doom approaches their brother, and then all of a sudden a trapdoor appears and poof, he escapes. He's a cockroach that Wow never saw.
Oh no. You shouldn't have said that. Now I think that he won't.
Figures out a way to end it all.
I don't think he would notice or care that I wasn't there to witness it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going home.
Aw, Cole, come on.
He'll be back.
Will he?
Wake up, boy.
Oh no. Not you again.
Now,
I didn't need to see him.
put down by your own daughter. You are a waste and yet another stain on my legacy.
Shut your damn mouth.
Don't, Klaus. He's just trying to bait you.
Come here.
Perhaps you should have followed your first instincts. You should have murdered that girl before she was ever born. She's the single reason for your feeble state. Come on, boy. The girl is right upstairs. Kill her. Kill your daughter.
You would never do that.
It's the only way to make it right.
Don't listen to him, Klaus. You need to get out of here. Run. Just run.
We have to find him.
It's Mardi Gras out there. The streets will be packed to the rafters.
Well, he'll be the one foaming at the mouth and ranting.
Yeah, exactly, which is why I don't think it's such a good idea for you to be out there.
Better than being fatherless.
I really like the relationship between Klaus and Hope. I think they built it very well. And I believe it.
Come on, Hope. We both know firsthand what he's up against. The voices, the rage.
He's in this mess because he's trying to save me, just like always.
Look, you put him down, he got back up. You put him down again, the same thing's gonna happen.
So what? I'm an orphan at 15? You guys are always saying that I need someone to take care of me. Well, who's gonna take care of me if he goes? Uncle Elijah? You? No, of course not. Because you have your own never-ending life to live. So Marcel, just go and let me have my last moments with my father.
I mean, you could have said that I'll look after you.
Kill her. Do it, boy. Kill your daughter.
I don't like that they're using Michael. Like, I get, like, that he's always been, like, horrible
Klaus.
to Klaus.
You're so much better than this.
But he was quite nice with Freya, so... I don't know. I know it's not him. I don't know.
Go to hell, Cole.
No, dear sister. I'm going home to the woman I love instead of wallowing in this toxic, codependent nightmare we call family. You know, that man has daggered us more times than could be counted. If this is Niklaus's way of finally biting the big
I don't know why you're so angry with him now, considering you guys, like, made up a while
For once
ago.
in his narcissistic life, he's doing something for the rest of us.
You all bought into Always and Forever. I didn't.
You really don't care?
I don't.
You're gonna regret
You are
that.
even less of a man than I thought you were.
What have you done?
What I've always done. Followed you into the fire. Pray it channeled some of the dark energy into me. It won't last for long. It should clear your mind, though.
Sentimental fool. Give me back the steak.
In good time. Niklaus, if indeed this is to be the end, you owe it to your family, to your daughter, to say goodbye.
Please, don't lecture me, Elijah. You have no idea the agony of being a father. Loving someone so much you cannot bear to see them in pain.
I might have some idea.
You've tried to orchestrate my life, to make me a better man, and for that, I honor you. You have to let me do this my way, alone. No goodbyes.
I could stop you.
You could try. Please. This last time, let me be.
No!
Don't make me murder you while you contemplate killing yourself. I am here to collect a debt.
Caroline, I'm standing in one of my favorite places in the world, surrounded by food, music, art, culture.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Think about is how much I want to show it to you.
How do you still have that?
You let me.
You owe me a tour.
Yes, Freya, I'm afraid. I am afraid because I've been here before. I've been right there on the verge of starting something new for myself and it never works out for me. And you can't tell me that you're not afraid.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you're not absolutely terrified of bringing a kid into this world?
child into this city.
This child will be different. A kid with a pack and a coven who can maybe see the world with more compassion and understanding. I want a better future, Vincent. I want it with Keelan and I want it with you. We're family.
Well, it kind of depends. Would it be Keelan's DNA and his? Because that would be a wolf witch. Or would it be Freya and him? Because then it would just be pure witch.
I have 3 brothers. One's dying, one's a deserter, and one's an enabling mess.
And another one is dead.
It's been complicated.
Would you even be here if I had longer to live?
Maybe I'd let you chase me around for a few more centuries. That was always the fun part anyway. Say goodbye to your daughter, Klaus. Give her real closure.
Closure is a myth.
Look, what you're doing is noble, Klaus. But if you don't say goodbye, if you leave Hope with questions and pain and anger, you'll haunt her. And I don't think that's your end game.
I don't know how to say goodbye.
Try this. One of you stands, walks to the door, doesn't turn back. Even if their heart aches for just one more look, one more moment, you'll know that the not looking just means I'll never forget you.
You have terrible luck with guys.
This isn't right.
A father protecting his daughter, I'd say that's exactly right.
Elijah was willing to take the curse completely.
And what kind of father allows another man to die for his child?
The kind that loves her.
I love you. Listen, I've not lived an honorable life. You know that. But doing this, taking the darkness into myself so no one else is afflicted by it, that is an honorable death, and I can do that. I can do it. Hope, because you've helped me feel something that I never thought was possible. Unconditional love. My daughter, my heir, you're my heart.
No! Stop it.
He was extolling the virtues of Vincent van Gogh when the rest of the world decided he was a madman with a severed ear.
Oh, wait, do you remember that April Fool's in Copenhagen where he compelled a circus troupe to follow you around?
Also known as the most challenging 36 hours of my law.
No. Worse was when he would get drunk and get it in his head that he was going to set the world ablaze with his paintings.
And then he would actually set them on fire.
His drunken collection was always my favorite.
Good boy.
Prodigal brother returns.
Yes, well, as much as I hate to admit it, you were right. We should honor brother's sacrifice. And if Nick's time is up, then I guess I didn't want to miss my chance to bitch and moan. Because he is a tremendous ass.
That he is. But he also secretly adores his youngest brother. But don't stop on my account. This was to be my funeral, then let's get on with it. I must confess, you all mean everything to me. Your loyalty and your counsel, your love is probably the only reason why I've survived as long as I have. Which is how I know. Long after I'm gone, you will all come together, time and time again, to take care of each other. And that is why I'm not afraid for your future.
We're bound forever to those with whom we share blood. While we may not choose our family, that bond is our greatest strength.
Though I may be leaving you tonight, this is not the end of the Mikaelsons. Always and forever.
Always and forever.
Always and forever.
I need a moment.
There's something else we need to discuss.
I'm gonna make you proud. I promise that I won't go through a period where I get irresponsible tattoos and date older men. But I'm gonna go back to school and I'll be okay. Because I'm a Mikaelson. And I promise you, I'm gonna do right by our name.
I know you will. I love you more than all the days and nights. Deeper than the oceans and the skies.
I love you too. How do we do this?
I wish I knew.
Ah, this old chestnut.
Oh, it's the
Many moons ago, we
pilot
sat here
place.
and discussed the future of our family. I've asked Caroline to get you the cure. In a handful of decades, when it's time, you can go to Mystic Falls and get it. Then if you no longer wish to be a vampire, it's your choice.
I love it!
Live the life you've always wanted to live.
I love it!
My sister.
Thank you.
I love it. It's beautiful.
I don't want your last memory of me to be my death. So please, let's not say the sad goodbye.
I agree. Let's not.
I hate to disappoint you, brother. The stake will be just as effective in its shorter form.
I'm aware.
So you plan to hold on to a piece as a souvenir?
No.
I intend to die by your side.
I'm dying. You're not. The moment I end, you're free.
Free
Yeah,
of
but it doesn't really have anything going
Free
for
of
him.
the Mad King, brother. You can do whatever your heart desires.
This is my heart's desire.
He wants to be with Haley.
You're a hypocrite. You forced me to go through all those painful goodbyes, and then you slipped away without telling a soul.
How well do you know me, Klaus? I told them.
And they were just okay with it?
To redefine always and forever. I was going to follow you from this adventure to whatever lies beyond.
That's why Rebecca hugged him so hard.
Each of them give me their blessing.
What about hope?
Well, she'll have Marcel and Rebecca and Freya. I even looked Cole in the eye and I told him, if he doesn't look after her, I'll come back and haunt her.
She is the very best of me.
Yes, she is.
Oh. Very talented girl.
If I'm leaving, then so are you. No more vampires. We're giving the city back.
What the hell?
Train leaves in a couple hours, so get your last glimpse of New Orleans and get the hell out of Dodge.
This came out of the blue.
Go on for me. I want to be with you, Marcel.
Hey, really?
But there's a catch.
There's always a catch.
There's a cure of Mystic Falls with my name on it. And I'm going to take
In
it
like 50
to
years.
human life. Marcel Gerard, you are my friend, my partner, my love. And if you're willing to have me for the next 100 years, to watch me grow old and grey, hold my hand as I take my last breath, I would very much like to be your wife.
You've given him the blunt one.
What if there's nothing after this? No peace, just darkness.
I can tell you there is peace, because Stefan found it. So did Haley.
As always.
I don't deserve the love you've given me, brother, but I am so grateful.
It's been a glorious ride. I'm the greatest of all.
No, stop. Take it all back. You're not supposed to go up in flames. Oh, okay, they're getting snapped away from existence. Alright, cool. That's a lot prettier than the flames. Alrighty, well that was the originals. Wait, hang on. So you're telling me that that's like the end of the originals? So like, you don't even get to see him with Haley in the afterlife? Having their dance? They were teasing this dance this whole time. So now that just feels like a waste. Because Elijah was going to die anyways. Might as well put the power in him. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like the fact that they both did. I mean, if my theory is correct in thinking that, like, hope is in legacies, it'd be kind of weird having a parent that's never around. So I guess it kind of makes sense that Klaus had to die. It's just really sad to think about. She's an orphan now. I'm very happy with Rebecca's, like, ending. The fact that she's gonna have the cure in, like, 50 or 60 years. That's really good. I've always said that I wanted her to have the cure. I always thought that she deserved it the most. Although it's gonna be very awkward when she does, because all the people that she's compelled will become uncompelled and remember everything. I feel like they didn't really utilize Marcel that much this season, like his, like, super vampire-ness. I mean, they obviously used him, but I feel like he wasn't that badass, I guess. I really don't like that they killed Haley. I think that was a mistake. But again, maybe they had to kill her for the same reason that I just explained. If Hope's in Legacies, which I think that she is. I might even be wrong. Maybe she's not even. But title, Legacies, I assume. Especially since the work that they put into her character this season. Maybe they had to kill both of her parents so that they wouldn't have to... It wouldn't be like Claire Holt having to come back all the time, you know what I mean? Well, I guess this means that Klaus will get to be with Cammy in the afterlife. I love that we got a Caroline kiss though. That was nice. Poor Caroline. Falls for a man and man dies. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they both died. One of them, like, one of their deaths is, like, was it necessary? I don't know. I really liked Hope. I really liked the dynamic between Klaus and Hope. I really believed their relationship. And yeah, I don't really know what else to really talk about. I'm really bad at explaining my thoughts about these things, but we finished a whole other show on my channel. The originals. Alright. Well, what did you guys think? How do you feel about this ending? I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you in Legacies.